Well, hello everybody. My name is Sarah and this is Gig Life, Pearls of Wisdom. What have I been up to? Well, I've been up to Instacart. I I have a rather nice car and the mileage was killing me with DoorDash because they bring you all the way out and then all the way back, and I know they say there's no um wasted miles or whatever it is that they say, but there is. And I was what I would be doing in the morning was the first order that came in for DoorDash because Instacart wasn't awake yet, and and so I would head out of my zone. I don't know if you have zones where you are, but I would head out of my zone, and so they wouldn't give me any orders for that zone because I'm not signed up for that zone. So I did have dead miles coming back, and I decided to give it up. I want to keep my mileage under 100 miles a day. It's crazy, I know. And so I like to stick, and so it's summer and it's as busy as it's ever going to be here on the Cape because it's summer. And so, I decided to give up DoorDash. So right now I'm just doing Instacart. And a couple of nice things happened this week. And I'm not tooting my horn, I'm just saying that, like, wow, I was surprised. So anyway, I ran into one lady, and I had met her because she was doing point pickup and DoorDash when I was an in-store shopper. She'd come in and pick up the groceries, and she's a quirky kind of young lady, and much younger than me. She could probably be my granddaughter, but maybe my definitely my daughter, but maybe my granddaughter. So anyway, she we were both checking out a Stop and Shop the other day, and she said she's been making 2 grand a week, and it's like her mother keeps saying to her, "When are you going to get a real job?" So I laughed, and pretty real to me. So I'm definitely not in that league, but I work till like I've gone until 2. Start at like right now it's 5:17. As you can tell, I'm suited up to go out, and so I'm ready for the first one that drops. Sometimes there's a 24-hour CVS one that's 14 miles away, so I like to capture that stuff. I like the dawn, before people get on the road. And it's supposed to be cloudy today, so that means clog central, parking lot central. So anyway, I show up at this lady's house, and she's older like me, and she's wearing silver bracelets like me. And she said, "I just got this text from Instacart." And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "They told me that one of their best shoppers would be shopping for me." And I said, "Really?" And she said, "Yeah." And it's like, I don't believe that because, Instacart used to be a rather punishing kind of app. And then she handed me a crisp 20 on top of the 10 that she put in the app. And so, like, I was delighted. And she said, "Yeah, they really did send that." And so I just went into my Instacart. Where is it? I just went into it and see where it says customer rating. I don't know if you can see it. Feedback, yeah, customer rating. So I'm now placed at high. So I'm kind of delighted. It's like I didn't do anything different. I really think that my year of in-store shopping taught me a lot about presentation and everything else. And yesterday I was checking out, and I will never let this guy check out for me. I told you about the other dude last week where he was putting, I had 2 separate carts. Like, it's obvious enough that 2 separate carts, that means 2 separate orders. I mean, the average intelligent person could get that, right? And he keeps adding boxes and things to the non customer cart because there's space at the top of the bag. So it's like, what are you doing? And he said, "I'm." Oh my god, it made me crazy. I think I already recorded this part. And so he made me crazy. So this one yesterday, he's like, I want more hours, and they won't seem to give me more. He's just complaining. I just wanted to say, go away, just be quiet, bag. And he was screwing up everything, and he put like so many heavy items in a single bag. And I said, "You need to rebag this, please. It needs a double bag or something." And he like still puts it in the cart. And I said, no, 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 no. Could you rebag that? I mean, it's just like, get out of my way. I apologized to the man I was delivering to. He lives right on the water. So, a well to do gentleman. Um, and I apologized to him for the bagging job. I said I couldn't intercept, and he said no problem. And he still, I got notification that he tipped me $30 for the order. So it was like, okay, that works. So it's been a great season for me. I'm delighted with it. I'm surprised at Instacart. They, in a good way, it's been a long, long time since, I don't know if any of you did it. I've been doing this since 2019, so this is my fourth year of Instacart, and they were a very punishing company in the beginning. And in the beginning, you'd have to sign up for shifts, almost like DoorDash. You'd have to sign up for shifts. And so, they'd drop an order for like $8 and it would be 15 miles away to the store. And it's like, wow, that was crazy. So it's gotten a lot better, and I definitely am a fan. And I don't take anything for granted, because we know that today's, what do they say? Um, what do they say? Today's fire hydrant? No, wait. Today's bug? I don't know, but I could be smeared on the windshield at any time with them if I tap into my PTSD about Instacart. I remember seeing people waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning to see what their ratings were. Remember? Do you remember any of that? And if you weren't, like, what was it, 4 or 5? You were just dead meat to them. And good luck getting an order. So I am delighted with the changes. I guess maybe this woman really, does care and does know what we're doing and appreciates us. It it has been great, and I'll do it until I can't. I'm a little achy today. I'm almost 72, but I was listening to a DoorDash gig person who was kind of signing off of DoorDash and getting into Instacart, and one woman, he was having a live stream, and in his feed, it's one woman said, "I'm an older woman, and I think maybe I'll start a YouTube channel about my gigging." It's like, good, come on board. So I did sign up for the not YouTube, excuse me, Uber um, shop and deliver. They have to send me a card. I can't find my card, after the years of not doing it. And so then I will be happy to do that. I've seen people doing that with DoorDash, but they won't let me on board. I guess it's considered a large order delivery or something like that. I don't know. DoorDash seems to me, I think their board meetings are on how to keep people confused and off guard, and still, giving them orders for $2, that are 7 miles away, 275. How generous, right? So I'm very happy, and it works, and I just work on perfecting what I do. It's important to me. I shop like it's for me. I deliver it. I bag it like it's for me, and I deliver it like it's for me. And I do a little presentation, you know, looking out for the door that's going to swing out and things like that. And food is precious these days. I mean, I delivered an order yesterday for $200, and it's like, well, what are you going to have for dinner? They got berries, they got some salad, they got a couple of things, 4 types of meat from the deli, all these different breads, and it's like, so that's what you're going to have, is sandwiches and maybe a little lettuce, or you're putting lettuce on. It just, it's insane, with a bowl of berries afterwards. I don't know. Um, yeah, and a couple of boxes of cereal with some almond milk, and like $200. It's like, they're probably going out to dinner to get, Cape Cod famous seafood and all that kind of stuff. But I continue to do it. I'm delighted. I don't know what I did to get the high rating. I don't know if it means anything with what they give for orders, order opportunities, but I'll take it. It's delightful. And, I'm not doing DoorDash right now because I want to keep my miles down. So putting all my eggs in the one app basket. We'll see. Hopefully the Uber shop and deliver will work out pretty quick and easy too. At least you have the choice on Uber, right? And since I finally jumped through all the hoops to get back onto Uber, not taking people, just doing, you know, food delivery, I haven't had an order yet. And I put the app on it like right now, 5:30 in the morning, because DoorDash didn't have Starbucks. So anyway, we'll see what happens with Uber, and I'm delighted. And it's a great season here because it's in season. Pretty soon it will be off season, but I guess I'll grab it while I can. And the squirrel's grabbing the nuts, right? Anyway, I'm delighted. I'm happy. It's going to be a good day. It's early in the morning, and I'm just waiting for the first drop. And we'll go from there. So thanks so much for watching. My name is Sarah. This has been Gig Life, Pearls of Wisdom. Have a grand day. Bye-bye for now.